advice or the thing when the governor of Borno State stated as what he thinks is the last bus stop and the last solution to the people curbing or fighting against insecurity. What did they tell them to do? Say they should fast, pray. They should fast, pray. This is the same thing your religious leader will tell you. When you speak out about, when they come out and see Nigeria going through pain, our general overseers will come out and say, make una fast, pray. Make una fast, pray. That is the only thing they will do. You see, as everything, see, when they want to display their level of cluelessness and incompetency, these are the things they lay out. These are the words they push out. They'll tell you, say, as a day, okay, let's do this. Let's relate this issue business-wise. Imagine you employ a manager, and the manager confronts a challenge, and the manager, instead of him to come up with ways and ideas, which is possible because every challenges have always ways and ideas. You don't get waiting there on this word when go challenge a man. When a man, if he properly understand and settle down, understand himself properly, understand saying if he achieve him, if he surmount that challenging, when he go do him. Do you know how many years, how many trials it took Edison for him to be able to develop light? They imagine other inventions and how they don't understand you must understand the problem in resolving how to profess solution to the problem. So a person you employ contact say as he did now the position when you give him and the money when you pay him based on the position when he did and the position is occupying, you are paying him for that position, believing that no matter the challenges he encounter or that comes in front of him or that challenges him, he will be able to develop the skills, the wits, the ideas, the understanding to be able to overcome such challenges. Imagine you come tell you say, Alpha, I don't fit again, no. The license I come and fast and pray, now you do. What would you do? You sack that person. When you're unable to do or to relate or to give or to profess solution to a problem, you come down and allow other people to do it. Why would you come out and say, as it be now, your hand not fit again, you cannot? The people, the indigenous, your people should go and fast and pray. I'm not saying fasting and praying is not good. I'm not ready to lay out touch. But you can just fast and pray and solutions will come. Not that fast and pray is not good. But that is not the solution to insecurity in Borno State. Oga, come off for that place. You cannot be a governor with your level of incompetency. Now every day you dey cry out. Insecurity, they want kill you, they want do this. The people are dying. You are crying at bed. You've never one day. Yes, the Borno Governor don't set up something or don't engage something. You want to tell me say the Borno Governor not no person when they behind this? Because I remember one time he said some kind of funny message out. Say this. Why not as they cry out, make the people they fast and pray? Why not cry out, come to say, see you now this man and now this woman, I had 9 days for this insecurity. Why not cry out? Why is he telling the truth, the state to fast and pray? You want to tell me that the governor don't know about one person that is involved in this situation that is causing this problem for Borno State when he don't know based on the position when he did, when he don't know based on position when he don't give her access to such information to know that there are people who are sponsoring, who are benefiting from this state. Why he never develop a medium to arrest those people or call them out? If you know why not call them out? Atiku reportedly offered Peter OBI vice president role in one-term deal. Atiku reportedly offered Peter OBI vice president role in one-term deal, and the OBIdient movement responded. I would just want you to go through the OBIdient movement, their response, and in their response, they say waiting Atiku house they talk not correspond to waiting be their mandates, not to correspond to Peter OBI, that they've not heard from Peter OBI, and they believe such thing cannot happen. Or just a summary of what the OBIdient movement coalition lay out. as a press release when this information came out. You know, in 2019, precisely, was it 2019? Sorry, in 2023, this same thing came out where then Peter OBI was in PDP then, and he was trying to come out as a presidential candidate. One way or the other, they sidelined him, and Atiku wanted him to be his vice. And it didn't work out. That was how Peter OBI left, one of the reasons why Peter OBI left PDP and moved over to Labour Party. Now again, as they march towards 2027, Atiku they offer vice presidency to Peter OBI, but on a different ground. He said, reportedly offer vice president to Peter OBI on the ground of a one-term deal. What a one-term deal simply means that, yes, like every president wants to rule 2 terms. 2 terms is 8 years. What is offering Vice President Peter OBI if he becomes his president is, Oga, I just want to do 1 term. I just want to come, do president for 4 years, then I will resign or retire and I will leave. Then you can continue to pursue you can continue to pursue your second tenure, or you can probably come out in our party and pick a vice and come out and lay out. I will drop down for you. See, what I tell, there's something I wrote about this Atiku matter. I say, what does this indicate? Atiku wants to be a president by all means possible, even if it means riding on Peter Obi's popularity and followers. This is what it indicates. Also, it also indicates that Atiku is an individualist and also an existentialist. These are some of the characterization of someone who is individualist and existentialist. They have this characterization where, because of what they want to achieve, their personal motive, their personal ambition, their personal gain, what did they look for as their goal they want to achieve, they lay out things like this that are not realizable. This is when he talks say 1 term. Someone like Atiku go do 1 term. Have you not wondered that for more than 15 years Atiku have been coming out to fight for presidency, and they get him, and they get like really support from those in the political scene, like they get support to one strong man they behind him, and even his own people not too like him like that. Why do you think so? And I don't even think that Peter OBI would want to do this, although I know that in 2027 the fire when Peter OBI carried for 2023 don't reduce. That is the truth. I will tell the Peter OBI movement that the fire when they for 2023 don't reduce, and is as a result of some of Peter OBI activities. There are some of his activities that I feel that have affected him negatively, and don't make some obedient or those when get interest to vote for, and those when be like him, don't they make considerations as a result of his activities, because they don't see him with some people when they're not supposed to see him with. Although he gave reasons like, I'm not fighting with these individuals, I'm just here, but that is not how Nigeria sees it. Nigerians know that these people are corrupt, and their fear is they don't want to fight and give their life to someone that will associate with those people, because they feel say, if they feel rapport with this kind of people and I want to do everything to vote for you, it means these people get every tendency to corrupt you. And anytime they see you with them, when they exchange pleasantries, when they talk things, when they sleep together, you go the person house, you go chop, you go say 1 or 2 good things about the person when they destroy Nigeria. And you think some persons will not want to like lay back and say, I don't think this man really have the interest, or this man is just like every other politician, because that is what it is right now. Now, I can tell you that 30% of obedience, when the obedient movement, when really support Peter OBI for 2023, don't lay back. They don't lay back because of some of the things where they see when Peter OBI they engage in, the kind of people when they talk with. I know number one that this Atiku offer will not get ahead, because Peter OBI is wise enough to understand that this one are just person went through groundnut for grant and when you want cash goat. All this is not just to lure him and use his popularity and ride on his popularity, his celebrity status, his followers, to get one or two to see whether if he achieve it goes where they fight for many years. Because the truth is, I once heard a rumor, I don't know how true it is, that Atiku have shares in a company that produces generator. Someone who have shares in a company that produces generator, would somebody want the country to ever have light? I don't understand that some of these politicians have shares in companies that causes pains to Nigeria. Will such person wants his business to flop? They cry out when it favors them. They cry out for political gain, not because they really get our interest. I do not really for now see anyone who is coming out 2027 to challenge Tinubu. Tinubu is a master planner. I'm not saying is the right. We never get the right person. I never see the right person when we challenge Tinubu, and I feel say we never will get the right person when I think Nigeria should stand and fight for, and lay out their life for. Because the truth is, if you not die for the right cause, man, you're on don't finish. Oh. A good say you die for a change when this is sustainable. The change will come make your children enjoy the benefit of what you fight for. Because imagine say they fight for man when we say anything when we can do for the position when you go dinner just to achieve your selfish interest, not because of say your blood counts. So Nigeria should be mindful of where they lay their tent on, because we've not really seen the person who get because what I thought before. See the vice president that came from Peter OBI, that guy, that not I'm trying to remember his name, that came out as the vice for Peter OBI for 2023. You see that after the election, he lay out. He disappeared from the scene. There's no need for me to be relevant. What I need to go is to go to back to my cave and re-strategize and see where I made mistakes and see the exposure I got as a result of it was my first time, and see how the people that compromised, and see how that over this period of time when I pursue this election, follow up with this election, and this everything don't fall out to see the people when don't they compromising, see the people when don't favor me, how to take cut off this thing. Because right now over which party when Peter OBI, someone like Peter OBI won't fly on? Labour Party when they get issues on a weekly basis. Labour Party in a party. Labour Party is worse than PDP and APC together. Labour Party is worse than, because they don't destroy the fundamentals, they don't destroy the foundations. Everyone over time, we don't constantly say every man from the chairman, from everybody who occupy the position, reach this former actor, Kennedy Okonkwo, everybody now for their interest. All of them, they come out, they talk say, na Tinubu will hail, na Tinubu will carry for head, they will not carry anybody. All of them don't say, we don't say everybody now money they need. Which party will Peter OBI want fly on? First of all, and secondly, Peter OBI for me not get that agility anymore. You don't get that resonance. If you get them for some people, but you don't get them again like that. When make people in other states, some politicians left their party to the vote for Peter OBI because they believe in his ideas, they believe in the principle. You think those people go do them again? Some say I did APC, but now Peter OBI and vote for. You know how many people won't vote like that? Say, I did PDP, but now Peter OBI I'll vote for. I did Social Party, but now Peter OBI I'll vote for. You know why? What I thought he would have done is to lay out. Come on for this political scene. Nigeria political scene is dirty. What did they do? They may go around with people who don't get the interest of Nigerians. Imagine say, because you don't know, you want to romance them, thinking that romancing them, it will make you kind of get relevancy politically, and you come to say maybe staying on the political scene will make people they talk well about you. No, now what you would have just done is stay back. As the election don't do, you don't follow tribunal, you just say they don't deny you of your election. If you just come on for the political scene, go your business, go hide one side. Then man just say 2026, you can't come out again, declare your intention, maybe on a new party, on a new platform. Party when you just set up by yourself with the people when you believe say get the interest of the party, when they don't want anything for themselves. It's not about self-interest. It's about the interest of Nigerians. That you just come up, even if not 5, you just set up a new party and come out and register and buy the form as I start to the canvas for 2027. You go there amazed at what you achieve because you don't come out. Nobody know your strategy. Because all of them, they get playbook. The APC have a playbook when they run election for years. And it's so simple for you to know their playbook, to itemize and how to break every of their structures when they get layout for their playbook. It's very easy. Because now the playbook when they use for since 1999, now both PDP and APC they use. Because they believe in money. They believe money can buy you votes. That money can buy you people. Everything about PDP and APC is money is the ultimate. But there are other strategies that you can employ if you have sit back, if you have laid out, if you have stayed out of this political scene, that you structure yourself with the formal advice and you structure with those people who really get the interest of Nigerians, not those when you don't expose, when this 2023 election don't expose and those people now affect you to fail. Imagine say you don't lay back, you don't strategize, you don't draw a plan, you don't write. It's say politics to win politics. Now this thing. Donald Trump began planning for 2024 election in 2020. In 2020. Everybody, some of the persons went there for a cabinet like this today, presently, Donald Trump election presently, go and find out. Some of them were working with him from 2020. They know they set up plans, how they want to do election, activities, campaign they want to do campaign, what they want to fight for. They study the political scene. They see the cries of the people. They lay out how they want to provide solution for the pains of these people. They structure it because now these things that they want campaign on. You just did for the political scene. They show yourself. Peter OBI just the political scene. They show himself. You think saying people get your interest again based on say you they mingle around with people when cause pain, when they destroy Nigeria since 1960, when cause the civil war. Now they fight, then they follow up. People when cause civil war, people when don't cause death, pains for Nigerians. They lay out with them. You think say maybe we know the guy they say. Even if you do the reason why they give say I'm not fighting with them, I'm just relating things with them on a normal ground. You feel saying that's what they buy. You go over you want yourself for 2027. Because that's my pain. Like if you really know black and white they differ. Light and darkness don't relate. You don't get a common ground when if you understand light and darkness, where it gave here both of them they relate. If you study from Genesis and you see that the Bible gives us a description of how the world was created, the creation power of God and how the world was created. It said the earth was filled without form and void. The earth was filled with emptiness. The earth was filled with darkness. And you know what God do? The first thing when God, the creation of light in Genesis enables not the creation of light, the separation of darkness, which is chaos, from light, which is order, is to give room, is like a platform for God to create the things when he want to create. It's like say God wants to start to draw. The drawing book now be the light. So before I start to draw, I make everything day orderly first. So you have to separate chaos and darkness from light. You know, get where darkness and light they meet, they relate. Say, okay, these are the things. If we don't check all these boxes, we also say, okay, get where they both of them get the same things when they get agreement on. Nothing like that. Because say you come as light, then they relate with everybody when they give us pain. I don't know, but I'm just saying that these are the things I find out that I think will stand against you in 2027. You know, there's no like witching or witch-hunting or doing this thing. I just feel that is what it will lay out. I've not really seen anyone for Nigeria right now in the political scene that can stand Tinubu with the structure, because everybody they use the same playbook. Everybody they use the same playbook. And if you're using that playbook of thinking that money can buy everything, then you are playing the wrong game. And the only person that can win a such game is Tinubu. That is the truth. Might leave that one there, and go on. Also, Tinubu met Pope Leo the 14th after inauguration mass in Rome. Tinubu met with Pope Leo the 14th after inauguration mass in Rome. I don't know why today I'm just repeating these topics. And there was also why I'm even talking about it is just because I saw the buzz that this topic they carry out for Twitter, X, formerly Twitter, how people they engage the topic. Oh, Tinubu met with the Pope. What a great deal for Nigeria. Peter OBI not fit do this one. Peter OBI not do this one. What is Peter OBI doing wrong? Tinubu is this one. Tinubu, like, Nigerians, why now? Why? I want to learn. Like, when you see the kind of things when they buzz for internet or the social media space, or you begin to wonder, like, are we really going to learn, or are we not seeing what they happen around us to know that there are things that we need to start changing about ourselves if we really want change in Nigeria? That is not just the leaders. The change starts from us. Like, you could see what they trend and things when they're relevant. There's no day when over bad things go happen, when the Nigeria youth supposed to they engage, they fill up, make it a trend, so that the government will not say this thing when they trend, they say they are talking about it. Because trending, I say that topic, they engage in that topic all the time. I'm going to make the topic trend. All these politicians, they know if they see that topic they relevant for a week, they'll not see issue day, and they want to do everything to fight, so that they'll lay out propaganda, so that they'll come up with a theory to destabilize that thing, to make it not the rain again. What will be the relevancy of this him meeting Pope President Tinubu met? What go to affect how, of what importance is the meeting of the Pope? What importance? I want to benefit us politically, economically. I want to help our insecurity challenges. What is the importance in this? In that, or is it only President Tinubu the Pope's shook hand with? Every head of states had the opportunity to shake hand with the new Pope. Now, normal thing, and not be every head of state or president still go to the inauguration. Donald Trump did not go to the inauguration. Now, Vice now go. He don't go there. He don't say, why? I'm not so like the setting. Despite the Pope is an American, Donald Trump don't go. Donald Trump was in the Middle East trying to find a leverage for Americans, trying to fight for Americans. They bring it. See, Donald Trump trip to the Middle East brought around. I can't really lay out the appropriate figure or the right figure, but I think it brought about trillions of dollars to the U.S. economy. Just a 4-day trip to the Middle East brought a return of trillions of dollars, not trillions of naira, trillions of dollars to the U.S. economy. You see the impact, just only trip to the middle. What the trip on our politicians they make on a daily, which impact they don't bring? Which of them will do yes, okay, the vice president or the senate president travel to so place, or the president travel to so country, and this is what you don't go do for that. They come out, see investment. Look at the companies when they come invest for Nigeria. Now the 2 years when they don't do, we don't yet see 20 companies don't go invest like billions of dollars. Everything with the year now, aids, they give us aids, give us loans, we pay loan. And irrelevant thing go the trend on every day. Now that one had the payment pass. Why irrelevant things go the trend? When Nigeria gets issues when they destroy Nigeria daily. Every day people they die for just because they be Nigeria. They want stupid thing when not make any sense, when not give benefit Nigeria in any way, go the trend. And Nigerians go to the wrong now. Nigerians now they make the trend for Twitter, because not be the president they tweet. People just they tweet, my president is this, he shook hand. Now only him be the president there. And what is the relevancy in all of this? I'm just like, what's the buzz? I mean, I know you say people die for some states today for road accidents. Is it trend? I mean, I know you say truck fall for road. When I know you say they kidnap bandits happen for one place. When I know you say some community they don't drive their command for their land. I mean, I know you say people they die because of say they just be Nigeria. You know you say some people right have been deprived just because they be Nigeria. You know you say some people they prison when they like this boy when they release that time. When the reason why they kiri now because of say they don't do something, they just put their name saying that they do. Why are those things not the trend? Why be saying that this nonsense things not the trend for Nigeria? it's either sexual harassment they trend or you see somebody do this one they trend or that one they trend. Nothing like when they affect the real Nigerians, the common Nigerians they trend, and the Nigerians they cause up. Follow us on all our social media platform. Follow the Testament Podcast. Share, like, and do everything to support us one way or the other. Peace out.
Yeah, instead of be them, let it be me. Since I will die, inevitably, then let it be, that it be said, when I am dead. Some other was free, some other was fed, some other not me, was able to see that long as we live inside of a country where no one is safe, no one is safe. We only evade, try to escape the imminent doom, but closer the date looms. It comes for all. If we must go, then at least when we fall, when